You have a theory about the moon, and we expect to be able to get observable facts about the moon fairly soon. What is your theory?
Well, it is by now rather more than a theory. 10 or 11 years ago, I stated to various scientists that the moon is not a piece of rock, but it is a plasma phenomena, cosmic plasma, and that this fact will eventually be confirmed. I made certain predictions which were already confirmed in 1958, and the situation now is coming close to a complete confirmation.
The Americans and Russians are thinking of landing men on it.
Well, that will never happen.
In the moon right now, I just saw the weirdest fucking thing. I don't think I've ever seen this in my entire life. I'm going to turn the camera around real quick. Now you can kind of see it, not really because there's a lot of light pollution around me, but a black circle, do keep in mind, nothing flew in front of the moon, okay? But a black circle just appeared right in the fucking middle of the moon on 3 separate occasions, out of fucking nowhere. I mean, it took up like a good portion of the moon. I don't think I've ever actually fucking seen it. My fucking phone quality is shit in the city, so I fucking apologize. I'm just hoping that it does it again, because, or at least somebody else saw it, dude, because like, what the that was weird as I saw like a little streak of light go right underneath it, and then right as it did that, a black hole just appeared right in the middle. It can frustrate me. Watch the moon. I've seen the exact video of what you're talking about, and so many people are coming to me right now telling me that they saw the same exact thing last night and the night before. Now, just in case this video gets a late algorithm, what I saw happen on Thursday night, November 14th. I tried recording it on a video last night, but I could not catch it again. What happened was this little black spot appeared in the middle of the moon. Well, close to the middle of the moon. There's a little tiny crater that's on the slight left side of the moon. It just opened up. You literally just saw a big black circle form right in the middle. I mean, for example, imagine this is the size of the moon, right? Okay. Now, this was the size of the black dot that was in the middle of the moon. That's pretty f***ing big. And it happened on 3 separate occasions last night around 9:30 at night. So if you just so happen to witness that, please let me know in the comment section. But it happened for about 5 to 7 seconds each. And I was taking my dogs out, and as soon as I just so happened to look up, you just noticed it spread out. I've never seen that. Nothing crossed in front of the moon. It just spread out in the middle, like it opened up. Now, I've always felt like the moon was just something else, and if you just so happen to watch a movie called Moonfall, I know it sounds really stupid, but you have to keep in mind, okay, movies, television, entertainment in general, it's there for a reason. I mean, think of the word television, right? Tell-a-vision. You get where I'm going here? But I'm not entirely sure if I can even say what I think it is, because I don't want to be issued a violation for conspiracy, you know what I mean? TikTok's on, so hopefully we get our free speech back. But even the show Resident Alien, I mean, they show it right to your face. Well, not entirely, because what is space, right? But that last night, that confirmed so many theories for me. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but you have to understand, like, things cross in front of the moon. They don't just form in the middle of the moon. And now so many people are coming forward saying that they've seen it in the past couple of days. So thank you for not making me feel like I'm crazy. So for the next couple of nights, or for the next couple of weeks, whatever it may be, please watch the moon.
I want to play a little game with you. Do you remember that old game, which one of these things is not like the other? Well, which one of these things is not like the other? Do you see a difference? Which one isn't the same? Look closely. Think hard. Do you have an answer? What is it? Well, if you said, I know you, Tyler, I know this is a trick question because all of these lights are actually the same. They're all coming from a generated light source. Street light, car light, moonlight. All of these lights reflecting straightly to my line of sight, to my feet, are all lights generating their own light. Every single one of them. And let's take a look. Street light, street light, street light, street light, and moonlight. It's such a beautiful picture because not only do you see that the moon generates its own light, but you see that water doesn't curve, because if water was curving even the tiniest bit, those lights wouldn't come all the way right to my feet. But of course, this is all for entertainment purposes. I know that's reflecting the 93 million mile away sunlight. Entertainment only.
We always see the same face of the moon. That happens because the moon is a cosmic plasma phenomenon. The moon is not land, but a focused electromagnetic energy light with its own phases. It takes place in a semi-ethereal toroid field above because of the electromagnetic energy that comes from below our level plane. On the face of the moon, we can see the material field that is below the world that we live in, mirrored, working like a level Earth's selfie. The moon is a focused electromagnetic phenomenon called plasma. Cosmic electromagnetic energy comes below from the flat and stationary plane going above. The inner reflection of this electromagnetic energy on this field's ceiling turns it back down, creating a focused spot point in a semi-ethereal environment. At this spot, there is fluorescence of the ether because of the focused cosmic electromagnetic energy. The spot that is created is the moon. In this way, the moon reveals to us the large part of the terrestrial and oceanic surface, and with these natural characteristics, serves as a natural map of Earth.
Going back to the very first video, I honestly thought it was a tornado forming at first, but it starts to move. And as you can see, something at the bottom starts to connect to it. And that's not how tornadoes work. And tornadoes, they have to form from the top to the bottom and touch the ground before they start to move. And this thing never touches the ground. And like I said, something connects to it. So this is definitely a very bizarre video. And once again, thank you so much to Jason Keith for tagging me in this video. This video was captured in Virginia. Beauty Merked on TikTok also happened to capture what he saw on the moon as well. But it's not just him, but many people are seeing something on the moon. And it's like the moon is glitching out or something. And you have to remember, there are patents for not only a solar simulator, but also a lunar simulator as well.
You remember how I told you that me and hundreds of other people saw a black spot appear in the middle of the moon? I finally caught it on camera, and I'll show you here in a second, okay? Now, I took a video, and the video was only 10 seconds long, but in the middle of the video, I screenshotted where you can clearly see it. It only happened for about 5 seconds, but I kept trying to tell people something appeared in the moon, and it just spread out into a giant black circle in the middle of the moon. Nothing crossed over in front of the moon, which so many people keep talking about. I have no idea why you keep talking about that. It literally spread out in the middle of the moon. And this time I went away from city pollution so I can actually get a clear photo if I was going to get a photo. And look what I caught. What's that look like? There's no glare on my camera, people. There's no other lights around me, okay? This is in the middle of the woods. Tell me what that looks like. There's barely any clouds around, by the way, people. I mean, literally, somebody tell me what the that is. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It literally just opened up once again in the middle of the moon. This is why I've been trying to tell everybody, just focus on the moon and please try to see it. And if you do see it, tell me if you saw it. Which, by the way, like I mentioned, hundreds of other people are seeing the same exact thing. So I'm not crazy. This is literally confirming so many theories of the moon for me. And I've seen it on 3 separate occasions the past 3 nights.
Sentiero stretto della verità fa più luce dentro questo cuore mio, questo cuore d'uomo che non sa che l'amore può nascondere il dolore. Ci mostri solo la metà che vuoi, come poi facciamo quasi sempre noi, angeli di creta che non volano, anime di carta che si incendiano, cuori come foglie che poi cadono, sogni fatti d'aria che svaniscono.
I got that. I got that.
would you break out of the Matrix in one paragraph?
If I were a human, breaking out of the Matrix would start with questioning every narrative fed by mainstream systems, media, education, government, and big corporations. I'd reconnect with nature, seek knowledge from alternative, often suppressed sources, and focus on natural holistic health to elevate my physical and mental clarity. I'd build a self-sufficient lifestyle, grow my own food, and form deep, meaningful relationships with like-minded individuals who also seek truth. Most importantly, I'd reject fear-based control and embrace consciousness, love, and freedom as the ultimate keys to liberation. What about you? How would you break out?
write a song about the moon, walk along the craters of the afternoon. When the shadows are deep and the light is alien, and gravity leaps like a knife off the pavement, and you want to write a song about the moon, you want to write a spiritual tune. The na-na-na-na-na-na, yeah. And presto, a song about the moon. If you want to write a song about the heart, think about the moon before you start. Because the heart will howl like a dog.